What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to do another product review. So there's this guy that sells modifications for the Tazer Pulse. You know, I had a video yesterday and I talked about it just a little bit, but I thought I would do something a little bit more formal today. So this guy, Alejandro, reached out to me and said, hey man, I got this modified grip or end piece for a Taser. I like to send you a few, maybe do a product review. And to be honest, I wasn't too excited. I'm like, dude, the Tazer Pulse, it's not like it's a Glock. It's not like it's a, you know, a sidearm. Why do I want to modify the thing? I'm okay with the current grip anyways on them. They're, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, he sent it to me in the mail, and man, I couldn't have been more wrong. This piece for the Tazer Pulse is absolutely awesome. It's really a helpful tool. So this is the actual product that he sent me. Now, I've got another one. He sent me 3 of them. We'll showcase all 3 of them. This one right here, the bag is really beat up. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it is. Man, I tried so hard to rip this open, and I didn't know that it just opens at the top and it's like a Ziploc. You just pull it open. But man, I tried so hard, and to be honest, man, they should make bulletproof vest out of whatever this stuff's made out of, because I could not get through this. I even jabbed it right here with a pen, you could see, and the pen started to bend. So this thing definitely sealed. All right, so the first product that he sent me was this piece right here. It's a glow-in-the-dark end piece to the Tazer grip. Now this is your Tazer Pulse here, right? For you safety guys out there, I'm going to remove that so we're not going to have this thing accidentally go off on me. Safety is on. So this is your standard Tazer Pulse. You can see my hand. I have small hands, by the way, and as I grip it, my finger just kind of slides down. It's a horrible, tiny little grip. The Tazer Pulse itself is pretty awesome tool to have, but the grip is kind of crappy. But I just never gave it any thought. I'm like, really, do I even care that the grip is tiny? So this guy gave it a lot of thought. He put a lot of design into it and came up with his own little end piece that goes on here. So it's really simple to install. This is the piece that you get with the gun. Now the first reason why I don't like this is I have dropped this Taser, no kidding, probably 15 if not more times, and every time I drop it, this piece hits the ground. Watch this. As it hits the ground, this pops off, the battery comes out, and I've destroyed a battery by doing that. Like the wires actually came off and I had to order a new battery. So yeah, it hits the ground, this pops off and becomes a big deal. This thing right here solves that problem. Not only does it stay on really tight, just like that, but it extends your grip. Check that out. Is that awesome or what? It could be a little bit longer, but then I think that would just be ridiculous. But it does give you just enough extra clearance so that your pinky is not sliding off. So this is the glow-in-the-dark one. There's a couple of other that he has on the market. He did reach out to me today and said that this is on pretty tight too, not like this thing that just pops right off. He reached out to me today and said there's a redesign in the works, and he might send a few over for me to review as well. I don't know what there is to redesign. This thing is awesome. This happens to be my favorite one. It's yellow. Check that out, man. It matches the gun. What I really like about this yellow one in particular is, check it out. If I had the stock black one on and I put it inside the carrying holster, you can see it almost looks like a gun, right? If you have your hand like this, it looks just like a gun. I've had people ask me a few times, what kind of firearm is that? And you know, I tell them, no, it's a Taser. But if you exchange this end piece here with an actual attachment from Alejandro, you'll see it actually looks like a Taser, and that's what I want it to look like. Look at that. That looks really nice. Alright, so I like that it has holes in the side here. It helps reduce the weight, but it also gives it a kind of a nice look aesthetically. And then the last one that he sent me was a black one. The black one's pretty cool as well. They all fit nicely. Check that out. Nice grip. Again, guys, it extends the grip. If you drop it, I think it's going to add some cushion to the fall, so you might not destroy your gun. This thing right here is so pointless. I mean, you know, hey Tazer, take note of this attachment right here. Get a hold of Alejandro. I'll leave his information in the description. But you guys need to start putting these on your tasers instead of these little dinky things. So there you go, guys. I'm not going to really make this video all too long, but check him out. I'm going to put his information in the description. I think he charges somewhere in the area of like 18, 19 bucks for this. Just looking at the workmanship of this, he's even got like a little initial here. I can tell that these take a while to make. Most likely they're 3D printed, but he put a lot of work and design to make this thing fit. I mean, if you look at it, it's pretty complicated. Complicated in the sense that it has to match this perfect, otherwise it's not going to fit the gun. And I guarantee you this guy's probably printed out 30 or 40 of these trying to get it right, and he got it right. He got the formula right. He added these little holes in it to just work. So support the guy. You know, some of you guys out there might say, well, I could come up with my own. Sure you can, but look, dude, this guy is constantly reinventing this and trying to make better ones. Give him the 18 bucks, help him out so he can come out with a bigger and better design. Honestly, I like this already. I don't know what he can improve on, but he tells me there's some improvements on the way. Hey man, Alejandro, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to keep it on my pulse. I'm going to stick with the yellow one. For those of you out there that can't afford to buy one of these, hit me up with a DM. I'll send you one of the black ones or the glow-in-the-dark ones for free. Otherwise, hey, know your worth, know your value, value your time, value other people's time, support this guy. Be safe.